Okay. Oh, I forgot that I need to put this stuff up. Anyways. Tuck that in back there. Alright. So, a couple of downloads. First of all, this is my second channel. My first channel, I had to delete at I got up to 3,000 subscribers, and then I kind of just let it decline to 2,000. I was going through my sisters and family and fake ass friends have been plotting against me. A lot of spell work and blah blah blah, right? Anyways, fuck them people. But so that's why I've been kind of like doing other things. Put it back. Okay, and my gifts have increased, and so this may be a longer message, but I do have more of a structured way that I want to do it. So first, I'm going to read some downloads. And then I'm going to get into oracles, and then I will get into the tarot. Okay. So I seen, when I meditate, I connect, I have like a visualization. I connect to, I imagine this like long, it's more of like a white cord, or like, we'll say cord. It's like a white light, but it's a cord, right? And I basically, it's coming from my spine, so my tailbone, and then it's connecting. I've never seen this before until today when I was meditating, but it connected to the tree of life. All right. So that could be something. Yeah, we'll see. So the tree of life. So I started seeing that, and I usually never see that. And then I seen a spaceship, which it was like, the old school, like flying saucers, but then it had like that beam, right? But everything was calm. Everything was calm. Everything was okay. Like, I knew everything was okay. Okay, so, but it's like the message that the spacecraft was telepathically giving me was, okay, so shit is bigger than what we see, right? We can't take everything at face value. But in order to make it through it, it's going to look like a lot of chaos. Now is not the time to lose focus. Now is the time where your faith, thank you, your faith is the only thing that's going to save you. So if you feel that you need to strengthen your faith, go ahead and do the things that will help you do that, okay? Or connect with source more. Even just feeling good. The universe loves when we emit that just such a positive, loving energy, okay? That raises the vibration. I'm not talking about like the going out clubbing, dancing, having a good time. Mm-mm. I'm talking about the frolicking in the grass, putting some music on, and just doing you. Okay? Like, just do what makes you happy. Be free, like, more, that's why they say tap into your inner child, because your inner child was way more freer than we are as teenagers, like adolescents, and adulthood. That's what we have to get back to, because that's what the Matrix pulls us from. And also not being able to focus on your own child because you're constantly worried about bills that, and let me not even get into that because everything is a setup. It's all a setup. The structure of the matrix is crumbling. So when you're hearing like, oh, we're living in our last days, blah, 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 there's a lot of fear mongering, obviously through like the media, but it could be also through like friends and family. Isolation is very important at this time. If you need to stay away from like people that are not that have the same mindset as you, now it's not the time to like argue and see who's right and who's wrong. It's not. That's not what this is. Okay. And then I did like a free write. So supernatural forces are at work and heavy. It's probably heavily, but supernatural forces are at work or at play. All right. Oh, I wrote it right here. Now is not the time to lose focus. Tighten up. Tighten up. All right. We have to tighten up on our spiritual practices. I want to help anyone that is looking for it. I'm not trying to convince, persuade, demand that people listen to me. If you are guided to me, please stay. You'll learn something, I promise. Other than that, I am not going to deal with fuck shit. I'm just not going to do it. All right? So, because now is not the time. It just ain't. All right. Seven-minute rant. What messages? The Great Severing. Ooh. Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. That's beautiful. So, it seems like it's about to go into exactly what we need to go into. How do I? Because please just. Oh, that's cool. Fast forward if you want to fast forward, but I'm about to. What is it again? The Great Severing. And it's like it should be. Okay. This is a shadow card. One that may feel confrontational. Don't be afraid. It's here to bring to the surface anything that's standing in the way of letting love in. And I'm getting the spacecraft again, because that's what this felt like. Okay. Or that's what they like, that's what it felt like they were trying to tell me. The wearing planet of Mars is our constant reminder that it's important to soften, forgive, and find our way back to love. Okay? There are many things in the human experience that make it difficult for our heart and soul to stay open to the never-ending source of love. We're all wounded, and our unconscious wounds inflict wounds on others. hurt people hurt people. It can feel like a never-ending dance we can never escape. If we aren't careful, before long we'll see the world as a scary, dangerous place where fear and anxiety roam free. If this card surfaces, it could be for two reasons. Firstly, for you to acknowledge the difficult emotions, situations, conflicts, wounds, and fears that are causing you pain and anxiety. And secondly, for you to find your way back to love. So that's why I got the like face your fears. Huh. When we're hurt, it's normal to close off our heart to the world, to let the painful experience confirm the agony of separation in earthly life. Soften and find your way back to love anyway. When fear, anxiety, and paranoia paralyze you, it's normal to want to hide away from others and the world. Come out of your cave and soften your heart anyway. We're all innocent children spinning our way around the world. Find a way to see the innocence in all people, especially yourself. That is good. Okay. So, how are you cutting yourself off from love? Okay. Ego. The ego will stand in the way, and the ego is so, it means well and it wants to protect us, but sometimes that's not what the ego is doing. So we need to learn how to check the ego and tell the ego, you can sit the fuck down for right now, and I'll let you know when you can get back up, okay? But you have to talk to your ego like that. How can you soften towards those who have hurt you? So now we're talking about forgiveness, right? And forgiveness for ourselves, that we allowed such, we'll just say BS. People playing in your face and such, okay? So it's asking us to be open to love, to be open to love so much that when you see people, strangers, whatever, you see the good in them, you see the innocence, and like childlike, right? And even the people that have hurt us, intentionally, unintentionally, in our face, behind our back, like whatever, but forgiving them, because the ultimate goal here in this earthly realm is getting back to love. It's stripping away from everything that we may have picked up along the way on this journey, like childhood traumas, relationship traumas, family drama, like just all this stuff that we have to just, that shit don't matter. Okay? It's love. It's love. All right. Before I pick up the book, let's get, so the first deck was the Star Seed Oracle. This one is Magical Spirit, and I've been working with these two decks for a couple months. I haven't posted for a long time, and I think the last time I actually like, yeah, but whatever. Okay, sorry, little interruption there. What messages are here and what do we need to know? Spirit. Thank you. Energy. Call your energy back to you, because these people have siphoned and are still trying to siphon your life force energy, okay? You may need to do some like sacral chakra, like unblocking, actually really doing more research on your chakra systems, because I feel like somebody has been like wanting to tap into it, wanting to get into it. Even if you don't have all the books and all that, start Googling stuff, okay? Because you can. One technique to unblock chakras is to wear that same corresponding color, okay? If you need to unblock your root chakra, the root chakra is red, okay? Anyways, so that's that, because I have to read. So call your energy back to you. It says energy, power, aura, and depletion. But I like this imagery too. Both of these, and this has a, I don't know if you can see it, but on the sides it's like gold. It's like a shimmer. Okay, so now we're talking about energy. That's number 44. This is the author. She's really she was supposed to like be in like med school. Was it med school? I was nearly finished with my psychology bachelor's degree with full plans to enter the doctorate program. I don't know why I'm reading this, but I'm going to continue. You could fast forward. Okay. Everything I had worked for, I simply abandoned. So now we're talking about getting out the matrix, right? So maybe that's why they want me to read this. Everything I worked for, I simply abandoned. My time, energy, sanity, loans, in exchange for a calling I didn't even know I would work out. I didn't even know would work out. But I decided to take a risk and trust the compass within to follow the signs. That faith, right? The people in my life thought I was headed for a brick wall. Most of those times, they're NPCs, and those are NPCs, non-player characters, right? They're programmed by the Matrix, so they'll come in and try to like throw that fear mongering, right? The people in my life thought I was headed for a brick wall, and I knew it seemed like total nonsense. I could hardly believe I was doing that myself. I started full-time waitressing to pay my bills and began creating as much art as I could. Plus, I had adored college. And learned so much at the University of Texas at San Antonio, where I was a walking contradiction, a nerd with good grades, disguised as a hippie-looking punk with blue, pink, or purple hair. Who I was just didn't make sense in general. My dream had been to be a spiritual psychologist, as I call it. I even use that for my passwords. I wanted to offer an affordable, holistic care approach. And I wanted to be a scientist and conduct interpersonal experiments. Yet, despite all my plans, where I am now is where I was meant to be. An artist seeking to deepen her own creativity, strengthen her connection with spirit, and understand the intimate relationship between psychology, thank you, and spirituality. It took me many years, trauma, and troubles to get here. But even if some genie in a bottle had offered it, I wouldn't have chosen the easier path, because then I wouldn't be me. I wouldn't know what I know now. I wouldn't have earned the strength and wisdom I now have. And I was meant to learn everything I did in college. That is clear to me now. Psychology is sprinkled throughout my work. I now share my journey with others every week. At the time of writing, I somehow generated over 350,000 followers on social media platforms. I'm grateful to connect with so many kindred spirits who resonate with my creations. To have found souls similar to mine. To not feel so alone. If you're one of them, hi, I appreciate you. If you're not and you like to be, and then I guess this is our handle. I'm Alexis Rokon on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, and Twitter. I'll try to remember to put her handle in the description box. But yeah, anyways, I like that. I didn't even read energy. Wow, 20 minutes. I could just talk my ass off, can't I? Well, there's information here if anybody wants to stay and grab some info. All right, energy, power, aura, depletion, fatigue, affirmation spell. I am calling my energy and power back to me. I'm noticing butterflies. So there's definitely like a magical transformation here. Also, people may see this as you changed overnight. This took lifetimes. People are ignorant. Okay, so, but we did pull the last card. So number 44, the garden, and it could 144, 144,000. If you know, you know. Okay. The garden. Did somebody I just tasted, not really tasted, smelled, what is that? Dayquil or something, like some cough medicine. All right. The garden. The nature witch. She who blooms, giving herself the chance to flourish, means allowing yourself that energy. This card is a sign that it would be empowering for you to assess where you have been channeling your energy to. To what, to whom, and how much. You feel scattered or fatigued. Are you placing your focus on too many things, people, or problems at once? You may not have enough power to fuel the things you actually want. You could also be trained from wondering about petty or insignificant things. Didn't we have that? Like, now is not the time to lose focus. Okay. You could also be drained from worrying about petty or insignificant things. Tend to your personal energy, your garden, and become conscious of where that energy is going. It's time to nourish yourself so your desires have the chance to blossom. You can only attract butterflies, blessings, if you have the flowers to do so. So you have to water your garden so your flowers will bloom, so the blessings, the butterflies will come. That's cute. Be the garden that draws the life you are worthy of. The energy card is assigned to call your energy back to your soul, life, dreams, and core values. You cannot give to others if you cannot give to yourself. You will not be helpful to yourself or anybody else. A weak energy field can lead to a weakened existence. Your energy is your power. It's even if we talk about energy like magic, like your energy is your magic or your genie in a bottle, right? That's how you get your blessings, but you have to focus on yourself. All right. Many cultures have long held beliefs about the metaphysical nature of our soul. Auric fields, energy centers, and chakras, often accompanied by practices to help us revivify. Yeah, I don't. Revivify. Okay. Cleanse and align ourselves. When this soul core of ours is off, misaligned, or depleted, things seem off. You can get all the sleep your body needs, but you're still tired because it's on an energetic level. Call your energy back. Manifestation enhancer. Right now, in the morning or before you go to sleep, meditate and literally call your energy back to you. Imagine it as several cords of golden light that are attached and fueling other people, places, or things. Remember, this is your energy. You are in control of it. It came from you and it can return to you. Visualize it, call upon it, and breathe it back into your being. Feel the light returning to you. Feel your cells being nourished. Repeat this process intuitively. That was awesome. can we get into the shit now? Because we're at 25:05. Okay. Angels. Thank you. Well, at least the cards are coming out pretty quick. Okay. Oh, I wasn't supposed to turn that one over. It's this one. And we have wait. You got to wait. I don't know why. I'm probably because of how I said it. If anybody watched that Shannon Sharp interview with Cat Williams, I was thinking about when Cat was when he was all like, "You got to tell Diddy no. You got to tell him no." Oh, that look. Wait, but then this was gonna come out, so it's no. So maybe that's why I thought. Anyways, we have distance, vacation, and Mercury retrograde. Ooh. Okay. That seems not like our energy. So, no disrespect, spirit, but we're gonna put this shit back because we're focused on ourselves. Okay. What messages do we need to know this moment to guide us to where we need to be for our highest good? Okay, official person. And message. Anything else? House. Wealthy man. Gift. Shit. Well, that's clear as day. That is clear as unexpected income, sudden wealth, and concern. Whew, baby. Y'all need to go ahead and check y'all bank accounts. No, I'm just playing, but we have. This is an official person coming in with a message, okay? This feels like an inheritance. We have house, wealthy man, gift, unexpected income, sudden wealth. Behind sudden wealth is great fortune. And then we have concern. Someone's very concerned. How all three of these next to each other? And then, you have unexpected income, sudden wealth, and a great fortune as gifted, being gifted to you. But someone's concerned, and there's courthouse. So either it's a tangible. It could be either spiritual inheritance or actually this seems. Honestly, it seemed like both because we have distant horizons here. Good. Okay, so there's some money coming in. There's some blessings coming in. You're not gonna see it coming. So please don't keep thinking about it. Keep on. You can acknowledge it. Thank the heavens, Most High. Okay? And yourself for doing the work. But you will be rewarded. Oh, you are going to be compensated. Heart-to-heart conversations. I feel like someone wants to reach out. No. They want to reach out because remember I said they're concerned. Somebody's very concerned and wants to pretend to have this heart-to-heart with you. They need to get in good with you because they know that you got some shit coming. But they tried to cut you off. So now they're trying to come back in. The deception. It's a setup. Anything else? Calling in your soulmate, free yourself, finances and career, and make the effort. Someone needs to. This is getting out of the matrix, bro. It's divine partnerships are coming in. Divine partnerships are coming in. Divine partnerships. You're not going to be... You're not going to have to be subjected to the system. Okay? I mean, it's crumbling anyway. But it feels like you have someone coming in that is here to stay. This person comes in when you cut people off. It shows your love for self. And once your spirit teams, they see like, oh no, you're loving yourself. She's loving herself. He's loving himself. Now let's bring in their match. Right? All right, let's see. Wasting time and romantic love affair. Damn. Okay, so someone that you have dealt with romantically, before they're trying to come back in, but it's a waste of time. Okay? Okay. Forcer. Same shit, different day, and cyberbully. Okay. Fake wankster. Okay? Twitter fingers. This person pretends to be something that they're not. What? I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Do you want my phone?
My phone?
Here. Shut the door, please. Okay. Thank you. Okay, I just seen broke ass. So someone doesn't have anything better to do because they don't have anything going on. Have a bad rep. Queen rising, reflecting, and cyberbully again. So cyberbully, but it seems like a stalker through like social media. Okay, whatever platform you have. Looking you up, they're fucking stalking you. Dirty offer and offer, love on the brain. They are obsessing over you. See, that's why I turned over the other stuff. So it's a dirty offer. All right. Let's see. We have somebody that truly cares for you. It may be time for some to change their number. Always touching money. Favorite person. Okay. Oh, the blessing. And you see how I wrote like the money, like making it rain? So you're going to get some sort of, as let's say, inheritance, spiritual or physical, right? Anyways, this blessing that you're about to get, you get to share it with your favorite person. Okay? You are not like them. This one hits different. And then we have the devil card back here. And yeah, see, do you see how someone's always lurking? Always in your business? You may not even... We have magic. You may... My little cards that I made. And then I there's this other deck that I really liked. So I added a few of those. The devil is always like lurking. And it's not about us it's like the devil energy is always around, always lurking. Okay? That's why it's important for us to stay focused. Because down here in the physical, this human experience, there's things that we physically cannot see with our eye, okay? But that doesn't mean that it's not there. So that's what we need to learn. There is shit that's lurking around that we cannot see. There's also shit around that we cannot see that is protecting us from this, okay? Whew, baby, let's get into the tarot. Oh, I did not think... I mean, I knew it was going to be lengthy, but not like this. Okay, I'm going to use this. Queen of Swords, the Hermit in the reverse, and Death. I think somebody... Okay, someone wants to come back in because they're feeling like stuck but lost without you. But there's the Emperor. I see the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. It's like no matter what, this person wants to stop you from receiving, it's not going to happen. So why don't you go focus on anything else? Trying to build your life up, okay? People just, whatever. We have the Hermit in the reverse again. It's time. A star is born. It's time. It's time for you to come out of your shell, but also they're showing me like an egg, like a chick coming out of an egg, like fragile, cracking open, new. It's a rebirth. And then it's hard to unsee this, but I see a face on my wall, so it's whatever. But it looks like it's like looking up into like the sun, like hope. It's hopeful. You see how there's signs everywhere? Okay, so oh, yeah, you're gonna, it's like you are being reintroduced, you are being presented to the world. But now is now is your time to shine. It's your knowledge. You can't be wrong about your truth. You can't be wrong about your knowledge. So if you can't be wrong, why are you afraid? Right? Like, why are you afraid? If you can't, there's no way you could be wrong about your own truth. So whatever people say, that's their opinions. And why are you worried about somebody that is trying to get a reaction out of you? That's sick. Could you imagine, like, being somebody that is thinks about you obsessively and just to get a reaction out of you, or try to like say something to see how you're gonna react? And that's like sick. fucking like low life. Knight of Swords, Six of Cups. We're going to clarify, but somebody wants to come in very quickly. They're, I don't know if they're nervous, but they're also like, oh, they're letting their ego run the show. So, yeah, they're not really thinking about any repercussions. They really just want, like, it's impulsive. They just want to, like, rush in. It's a, feels like a sibling. It feels like someone from childhood. So it could be like a childhood friend, but someone who's wanting to come in. I heard abruptly. Six of Wands. All right. Let me put this back. Two of Wands in the reverse. Okay. Okay. Someone's stuck and stubborn. Four of Wands in the reverse. King of Wands in the reverse. Page of Swords. All right. I got to tap into this because let me just do it. All right. So, for the longest time, I was in a relationship with someone that a narcissist, is very selfish, doesn't care about the child that we made. Haven't seen him in the last 2 years. I don't know. So, okay, but the energy of just giving you a little background, it's the same sort of like this person, if you have a child with this person, they more so care about the control that that child brings. Okay, people use their children as pawns. Okay, Six of Cups, Six of Wands, Two of Wands in the reverse. It's either they don't see something, or in denial, or it's like they're stuck trying to figure out like a direction. But the direction, they're not like, it's not a direction of, or a decision rather, about moving on. Okay, what? They it's beyond, they can't figure out how you did it. How you got away. How the did you get away? Because this person probably thought you would never go anywhere. Maybe you showed this person too much love and they took that shit for a weakness. Or they took that shit like, oh yeah, they own me. Who? Who? Who own you? Alright, because no. Alright, because after this, I got to take a nap. Okay. The Hermit in the reverse. We have the Fool. That it's the rebirth. It's a reintroduction. After you have done like this like soul searching, you've gone within, you've connected to spirit, and now you're coming out as like this new person. And then on this card, you have the star, right? Up, yeah, and the moon. And he has a staff with a star on it. Like, Princess of Pentacles, another star. Queen of Pentacles. This could be like a mother-daughter. Or younger feminine energy has progressed into this more mature feminine energy. 9 of Cups. Damn. The Queen of Cups. Ace of Pentacles. The Empress is in the reverse. Okay, so that's telling me you're well on your way to being this, to embodying this Empress energy. But I do feel like, yeah, there's things that maybe you still need to learn. You still need to, so learn about yourself. The meditation will bring the answers that you need. But this, it's like there's some sort of pain that you may be still holding on to. Pain from childhood, pain from the relationship, whatever it may be. Empress comes out in the reverse again. So Princess of Pentacles again, Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, those are pretty much the same cards. The Lovers with the Empress in the reverse. Oh, your soulmate comes in. It's like you've done all this work and this growth, and there's time for like, you could celebrate with your soulmate. And the Empress has a star on top. I mean, it was in the reverse, but okay, I think it's an eagle that's actually holding the star. That could be like a spirit animal. Okay, but now I'm seeing stars on every okay. And then Megan Thee Stallion song, I'm a Star. That's my daughter's song. And then now it's playing in my head. Okay. But that's what I'm hearing. I'm a star. And it feels that you need to, if you have a daughter, or if you have any like okay, that's what they're saying. Just be an example to anyone, any like younger person, spiritually or physically, right? Okay. Here we go. 48, 38. Knight of Swords. 10 of Swords. Yeah, someone feels betrayed. Someone's like trying to rush in, but they're coming in like with a mask, or they're trying to call you, but it's because they're in such, they're desperate. Okay, I'm tasting like bologna. Oh, that's a bunch of bologna. Oh, they're bologna. Okay, because I was getting like a bologna sandwich, but okay. I don't eat that anymore. This is really okay. So the devil is on. Every time we get into this energy, 9 of Swords, the Tower. Do you, like karma? So you want to come back in for what? For what? That dirty offer. Don't talk to these people. It's no point. Okay, 6 of Cups. Why is the 6 of Cups here? Yeah. They want to rush in because they're at the Ten of Swords. They're in this nightmare. But why do they feel betrayed? A Knight of Wands. Oh, you was playing. Oh, Ace of Wands. Six of Swords. Look, baby. So this immature, because he's a knight, immature masculine energy thought that this magic stick was something of value. Okay? He thought that this was so good that you're not going to go anywhere. And if it's a female, she thinks her stuff is so good that she could treat you like anything, and then you're just going to take it. No, baby. You've moved on. Look at that Free Willy. You've moved on. Okay? Oh, okay. Here. Okay. Ten of Swords. They're money hungry. We have Four of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, broke. Broke. No money. No moolah. No dinero. All right. Eight of Wands, Knight of Wands. They're gonna communicate. They're gonna rush in. The Sun, Page of Wands. But the Chariot is still in the reverse, and then we have the Five of Wands. It's a dirty offer. This person is money hungry. They're broke. They lack any sort of resource. Okay. Okay. Nothing going on. They have nothing going on. That's why they watch you so much. It's like they can't help it. They have this obsession, and they hate you, but they're so obsessed with they love you, but they're so obsessed that it turns into like this hatred for you. Wild and crazy. Okay. Six of Cups. Why is the Six of Cups here? 5323. Why is the Six of Cups? Four of Wands in the reverse. So disharmony. Princess of Pentacles, Justice. It feels this could be it could be a younger sister or brother, like just whatever. But there's justice here for you. King of Swords is in the reverse. So this person has made horrible mistake. Horrible. The Ten of Wands is in the reverse. Prince of Wands is here with the King of Wands in the reverse. There's this, so even if you're feminine, your masculine energy is, it feels new. It feels like it's ready to explore. Like there's still some innocence here. Obviously strength with the lion, but then this magic here within the staff, the sunflower staff and the unicorn. So you have a lot of power in your Oh, that's what you have power in your energy, in your magic. Mm. So nothing's standing in your way. It's you. Release the fear. Whoever hurt you in the past, they don't matter. Forgive. It all goes back to love, but just because you, like, everyone that I literally, I'm 30, how old am I? 36. And any friend from the past, any family member, any sort of acquaintance, everybody has been cut off. Everybody has been cut off as of now. And it literally is the best decision I've ever made. Getting people out of my life and out of my energy. Depletion. That was almost like, no, was that 3 years ago? 2 years ago. Anyways, best decision. Look, you cut those people off, you win. You win. Show yourself love, the self-love. Okay, 6 of Wands. Just at the last minute, huh? All right. The stars in the reverse. What is this? Knight of Swords is here with the Ace of Swords. We have Judgment in the reverse. We have 3 of Swords. This is all the pain you went through. It's 4 of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so oh well, like you're coming out of this healing energy, and someone's still stuck in the same chaos. Okay, so with the 3 of Swords here and Judgment in the reverse, I'm getting like you have this victory. You've weathered the storm. All right? So now you have this chance, like a second chance on life. Right? And you may be in some sort of like rush, and you're waiting to like penetrate your truth, because the Ace of Swords is all about truth, right? Honesty, integrity, could be conversation, but I'm seeing like a glass ceiling, right? Or the firmament, but your truth breaks through. Your truth is going to make such change. But you can't be who you truly are if you're going to be afraid of speaking your truth. You just have to be. That's the only way this is going to go like this. You don't block yourself by hiding your truth. Okay. 2 of Wands. Okay, the Emperor comes out in the reverse. The unhealed masculine energy. 2 of Wands in the reverse. Two of Cups in the reverse. Queen of Cups in the reverse. The 8 of Pentacles. Their obsession with you. Okay, and you're not waiting on anybody, because the Hermit is here in the reverse again, and it has an owl on this one, and you have the 3 of Wands in the reverse. So you're they said humbly not waiting on anyone, but this person that has been secretly obsessed with you, that hasn't put any work. Ain't that crazy? Like, this person has been obsessed with you, but they ain't put no work in. They've just been obsessed with your energy. That's why it's a dirty offer. This person doesn't have love for you. No fucking way. There's no fucking way. There's no fucking way. Oh, I'm going to give it to you just like that. There's no fucking way that that person loves you or ever did. That person doesn't love themselves. It's physically impossible for somebody to love you and they can't love themselves. So that's why this person's obsessed, because that's not, obsession isn't healthy love. Okay? I know obsession is not healthy love. Okay? We have 5 of Pentacles. Shut that door on they ass. 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. You fucked up. Death in the reverse. They don't want it to never end. Oh well. Images are so pretty. Yeah, oh well to this person. You see how I really tried to not have this energy and they're still here. So important. Collective, if we're tired of this energy, as a collective, let's start meditating and calling our energy back from these people, from this energy. Let's start calling our energy back because it's ours and they don't deserve it at all. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Love you guys.